Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Tomorrowday Farms. Today I am going to bring you our very first video in an amazing collaboration with a whole bunch of awesome channels. I have them linked down in the description box. And this collaboration is called A Very Homesteady Christmas. And we are going to give you guys tons of ideas for baking and side dishes, full-on dinners. We've got you guys all covered. I believe there's 10 channels involved in this collaboration, so I'm so happy they all came along with us to do this. And there is a playlist in our playlist here, and there's already one video in it from Tina from Wilhelm's Kitchen, so don't forget to go over and check out that video and give her a big thumbs up and send her some love from us. Alright guys, so what we're going to do today is we're going to continue sending love to the south for Diane, and we are going to make these date squares for her. Super simple square, and we're going to bring you guys along for a whole bunch of videos. Alright guys, so what we're going to start with is the actual filling to the date square. I am going to leave the recipe down below. So I have 1 cup of orange juice to 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar, roughly. Okay. And then I'm going to add, this is a 600 gram bag of dates into here. I used to chop them, and I'm like, why am I chopping them? There's no need to chop them. And now we're just going to heat these up. Let everything get all happy in here. Alright. And I only buy the dates when they're on sale, because dates are getting... Like that bag there was $6. Like, it's crazy. Giant Tiger, any Canadian, if you guys want to buy dates. Giant Tiger, cheapest place to buy dates. If I had one, I'd be going. Okay. But I only make these once a year, so. Alright guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pick you up and move you, alright? Because we're going to work on the dry stuff, okay? So here we go. So in this bowl, okay, we are going to add 1 1/2 cup of flour. I have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Sorry. Okay. Now we're going to add the brown sugar. 1 1/2 cups of oats. Now we're just going to mix this up. And then we're going to add 3/4 of a cup of butter to this. And this is going to be our base and our topping. I guess the only thing I do really different is I cook the dates in orange juice instead of water. And I am going to add, I forgot to add it, but I am going to add it, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. That helps with, dates have a tendency to back up on you a little bit and give you a touch of heartburn. So I do add a little bit of ginger to counteract that as best I can. So you want this pretty well mixed. Alright, now I'm going to add my butter to this. And I had that room temp. It's pretty warm in here from the fireplace, so we are just going to mix this all together. Like I said, the recipe will be down in the description box. This was a recipe my mom gave me many years ago. I have no idea where it came from. And it's the only one I've ever made because it was just good. Alright guys, when the dates get up to boil, I will bring you guys back. I'm just going to get this all mixed up. I'm probably going to end up using my hands, but I got to take my rings off and wash my hands first. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so I've washed my hands. I find sometimes with this topping, it's just easier to get your hands in there. I have a sink full of hot soapy water, so whenever I'm doing a lot of cooking, that is my thing, is I will sink full of hot water with soap in it, and then that way I can just wash my hands really, really quick. Alright, and I'm just going to do this in a throwaway pan because I am shipping it. So, and I got to get this stuff done, but I was waiting for the collaboration to kind of start. Guys, this is going to be awesome. There are so many amazing channels in here. I'm glad everybody could hang out and maybe give you guys some really awesome ideas. Alright, great. Alright guys, I'm just going to clean my hands here, and then our dates are just about up to boil, so I'm going to pause you and move you back over there. Alright guys, so this is what happens when it starts to boil. The dates basically just break down, okay? And they're done. Like 10 minutes maybe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the heat off here. And I have my oven preheated to 350. Now I'm going to have to really watch it because I've never made these in this particular oven. So the recipe calls for 20 to 25 minutes. I'll start at 15 minutes because I do have my convection on, and see where I go from there. Alright, so now that we have the dates, the orange juice, and the ginger is in there, I'm just going to pick you up and move you back over to the tray. Alright, so we got our base here. And just like every other square, right? You just want to kind of press it down a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit more in the middle. See how much I have left here. I don't want too much topping. Okay. Easy, easy, easy. Topping. Now we're just going to add the filling. I'm going to get in your guys' way here for a second. There we go. Now I'm just going to spread this out. My goodness, I love dates. They're so good. Alright. Oh, poop. There we go. Okay, so now I'm just going to add the top. And I'm going to pop them in the oven. Like I said, I'll set my timer for about 15 minutes and I'll start. So this video will be in the playlist for the collaboration. Everything will be linked for you guys, all the channels, so don't forget to go subscribe to those channels so you guys don't miss anything. There we go. And I think that's enough topping. I'm not going to add any more. I just want to make it super pretty for her. Alright guys, I'm going to pop this in the oven and I'll see you guys in about 20-25 minutes. Here we go guys, here is the square. It's just cooling now, but it's all ready. And when I get the cookies done, we will pack this up for Fred and Diane as well. But don't forget guys, don't forget to check out that playlist for this collaboration, A Very Homesteady Christmas. It's going to be awesome guys, I promise. So this is going to go into that collaboration along with the cookies we are going to make later. And but this is the date square I wanted to show you guys. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to go over to those other channels and check them out. Hit the subscribe button and send some love their way. And it's going to be awesome guys. So I will see you guys super soon with another video. Thanks guys. Bye.